Hey everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 19th of January and we are going to see all of the important questions for the day. And to get PDF and the updates of all the important videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name, Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username, The Students Point. And if you find the video useful, then don't forget to like the video and to share the video with as many friends of yours as you can. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification of all the latest important videos. Now here is a question for the day which everyone has to answer in the comment section. The question is, according to a report released by United Nations, which country has the highest diaspora in the world? These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's begin now the first question. G7 summit will be held in June 2021 in which city? G7 summit जून 2021 में होने वाला है, वो किस शहर में होगा? So it will be held in Cornwall city of England. So here C is the right answer. Why it was in news? Because United Kingdom has invited India, South Korea and Australia to be part of the next G7 summit which will be held in the month of June. कॉर्नवाल क्या है? कॉर्नवाल एक सेरेमोनियल काउंटी है विच इज़ लेटेंसी एरियाज ऑफ इंग्लैंड इन साउथ वेस्ट इंग्लैंड. इट इज़ द वेस्टर्न मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ ग्रेट ब्रिटेन्स साउथ वेस्ट पेनिसुला and G7 group includes 7 countries. They are UK, Canada, Germany, France, Italy, US and Japan. Next question now. महानंदा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी कहाँ है? तो महानंदा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी इज लोकेटेड इन द स्टेट ऑफ वेस्ट बंगाल. सो हियर सी इज द राइट आंसर. व्हाई इट वाज इन न्यूज़? बिकॉज अ बर्ड फेस्टिवल is going to be organized here from February 28th, and please note that this is going to be the first such bird festival to be organized here in Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, and the sanctuary has been entitled as Important Bird Area due to its efforts in conservation of birds and their habitats. And if you are preparing for UPSC and state PCS examination, then you can enroll into our batch for this. The price has been reduced to just rupees 2499, which is a very pocket friendly price. And if you have financial issues, you can choose to pay it in 2 installments, and after payment you have to send your confirmation here at pointstudent2020@gmail.com. The link for subscription to this course have been provided below in the comment section as well as in the description box of the video. And please note that for UPSC the batch is going to begin from 20th of January. So very few days are left. Do enroll as soon as possible. Next question now. Recently in news, Curiosity rover is of which country's space program? Curiosity rover किस कंट्री के स्पेस प्रोग्राम का पार्ट है? So it is part of United States of America. So here A is the right answer. It has recently completed 3000 Martian days or sols on the planet Mars. And in order to celebrate this moment, Curiosity team has released a panorama captured by the rover on 18th November 2020. This panorama released by Curiosity team is a combination of 122 images showing rock benches on the slopes of Mount Sharp, which the rover has been climbing since September 2014. So they may even ask you about this mountain, Mount Sharp. So remember about it. And this rover, Curiosity rover, landed on red planet Mars on 6th of August 2012. The rover is about 10 feet long and 7 feet tall and 9 feet wide. The aim of this mission was to find present or past conditions on Mars favorable for life. See, one question may be set up like this, that Mount Sharp, recently news, is located in which country or which continent? They will give you options like Africa, South America, Asia and Europe. And the fourth option might be, or the fifth option might be, none of the above. So the answer would be none of the above. Why? Because it is located in Mars, not on Earth. Okay. The fourth question now. नजहत शमीम खान जिन्हें अपॉइंट किया गया है एज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ UNHRC यूनाइटेड नेशंस ह्यूमन राइट्स काउंसिल का, सी बिलोंग्स टू विच कंट्री? तो Najhat Shamim Khan belongs to Fiji. So here D is the right answer. She was Fiji's ambassador to Geneva and has been finally appointed as president of UNHRC, and she will lead the council as the president for the year 2021. Let's have some information about UNHRC, United Nations Human Rights Council. It is a UN body that protects and promotes human rights across the world. It was established in the year of 2006. 2006 में ये इस्टेब्लिश किया गया था और इसका हेडक्वार्टर है इन जेनेवा, स्विट्ज़रलैंड। UNHRC के टोटल 47 मेंबर्स हैं। लास्ट ईयर अक्टूबर में पाकिस्तान बिकेम द मेंबर ऑफ UNHRC, हमने वो न्यूज़ देखा था। साथ ही नाउ इट विल बी द मेंबर, पाकिस्तान जो है 2023 तक UNHRC का मेंबर बना रहेगा, एंड इंडिया इज़ ऑल्सो अ मेंबर ऑफ द काउंसिल टिल दिस ईयर ओनली, दैट इज टिल 2021. Next question now. Recently, which country has pulled out of Open Skies Treaty? Open Skies Treaty से कौन सी कंट्री अभी बाहर आ गई है ये बोलकर कि US has withdrawn from this treaty? So it is quite obvious, Russia. So here C is the right answer. This move was made after USA has already pulled out of this Open Skies Treaty in November 2020, saying that Russian violation made it untenable for the US to remain a party. What is it, this Open Skies Treaty? See, it was first proposed by US in 1955 to de-escalate tensions during Cold War. तो ये लोग अपने मन से ट्रीटी को प्रपोज करते हैं और जब इन्हें कंफर्टेबल फील होता है तो वो ट्रीटी से बाहर भी आ जाते हैं. So this was proposed by US and now US has unilaterally withdrawn from it. After that, Russia has also withdrawn from this treaty. This treaty was eventually signed in 1992 between NATO's member and former Warsaw Pact. अगर याद हो, आपने कोल्ड वॉर पढ़ा हो, तो Warsaw Pact was formed by USSR. It was led by USSR and NATO was led by USA during the time of Cold War. Though Warsaw Pact was discontinued, but NATO continued. And then it finally came into effect in 2002. The Warsaw Pact, which was signed in 1955, was signed between Russia and her satellite states shortly after West Germany was admitted to NATO, and India is not a member of to this treaty. Next question now, Israel किस कंट्री के साथ बॉर्डर शेयर नहीं करती? Let's see through the map. This is Israel. Here, the yellow part is part of Israel. So it borders with Egypt, it borders with Jordan here, then it borders with Syria, and in the northernmost area it borders with Lebanon. You can see here, this is Lebanon, which shares the northern border with Israel, and this is the part of Syria, it shares a border with Syria as well. So with which country it does not share border? Let's see in the option. It is Turkey. It shares border with Egypt, Jordan and Syria, but not with Turkey. So here C is the right answer. And if you have found the video useful till now, do like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours as you can. Also, don't hesitate to subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest. Next question now, the governor of which state has launched Vedic Erudite Foundation's Ambition Scheme, One School, One IAS? So it has been launched by the state of Kerala. So here D is the right answer. The governor of Kerala has launched this initiative, One School, One IAS. It will provide free coaching for civil services and other competitive examinations to 10,000 meritorious but financially weak students across the state. Recently in news, Sulawesi Island is in which country? So Sulawesi Island, which was in news, is located in Indonesia. Indonesia में Sulawesi Island located है. So here B is the right answer. Why it was in news? क्योंकि Sulawesi Island में heavy rain is hampering the search operation for survivors following a powerful earthquake on this island. It is an island located in Indonesia in the southeast of Borneo, west of Maluku Islands, and south of Mindanao and Sulu Archipelago. All these areas, remember, Borneo, Maluku Islands, Mindanao, and Sulu Archipelago. The state of Makassar runs along the western side of island, and it separates the island from Borneo. Okay, and within Indonesia it is smaller than Sumatra and larger than Java Island. I repeat this statement once again, very important statement for UPSC aspirants particularly, that this island is smaller than Sumatra. So in terms of Sumatra, it is in terms of area, it is smaller than Sumatra but larger than Java Island. So you can see here, the Sulawesi Island is smaller than Sumatra but larger than Java. So in terms of area, in increasing order, first there will be Java, second it will be Sulawesi, and third it will be Sumatra. Next question now, which one of the following countries is not a member of SAARC? So it is China. Though China wanted earlier to be part of SAARC, but India smartly kept China out of this body. However, SAARC has remained a dysfunctional body, so there is no more any motivation for China to be part of it. SAARC was established with the signing of SAARC Charter in Dhaka on 8th of December 1985. This year is very very important. I emphasize, it is very very important. 1985. And Afghanistan became the newest member of SAARC at the 13th annual summit in 2005, and the headquarters and secretariat of SAARC is located at Kathmandu in Nepal. These are the 8 members of SAARC, which includes Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Some more points in news. The trade deficit between India and China has declined to a 5-year low of $45.8 billion in 2020, and this is the lowest since 2015. What is trade deficit? It is deficit in an amount by which the cost of a country's import exceeds exports. That condition is called as trade deficit. So I hope everyone has found the video useful. Then don't hesitate to like the video and share the video with your friends and loved ones. Also don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. We'll meet again in the next video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.